was telling a person yesterday that when I go to sleep, in my brain is Jesus. I wake up in the middle of the night and my brain is Jesus. I go back to sleep and it's always Jesus. If I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's Jesus, it's the Lord, it's just talking to him all the time. So when I wake up in the morning, first thing I say, thank you, God, because you are the one that allowed me to wake up. En el nombre de Cristo Jesús, cubro este lugar con la preciosa sangre de Cristo. Lo cubro, Señor, cada espacio, cada estación, en el nombre de Jesús. Cubro este lugar, me cubro con la preciosa sangre de Jesucristo. Cubro mis hijos, cubro mi casa, Señor. Alinea mi corazón con el de tu Hijo. Alinea mis emociones con el de tu Hijo, Padre. Hazme tan humilde, misericordiosa como Él. Es lo que más anhelo hacer, Padre. Ayúdame, dame fuerza, dame fortaleza. Porque a veces no es fácil todas las pruebas. Pero yo amo tu proceso, Padre. People tell me, oh, you're the one that work at Corte Latino. Yeah, we see you there cleaning. I'm like, yeah, I'm the one that clean there. Yeah, I work there. This one, Cash. This. Why it was on the floor? Yeah, that's right. I have a contract with my Lord. I'm just an instrument. I don't know what his purpose is. But it feels so good when you go out and people say, oh yeah, Corte Latino, yeah, you know what? I just moved to this town and a friend of mine recommended me this place. And they're like, every single Spanish one knows about Corte Latino. I saw one person that works for the law and he said to me, I know you. And I'm like, well, the only place I can tell you know me is Corte Latino, maybe. I do not know. Thank you for calling Corte Latino. How may I help you? Do you guys have anybody at 11:30?
I'm sorry.
Rahel, Cash, please. Do you guys have anybody at 11:30? 11:30. It's not really just for the Latino because thanks to my Lord, it's multicultural. It's like a barbers. I have Italian, Puerto Ricans, Dominican, Mexican, Cuban, multicultural.
Everybody's nice, but he's my buddy. Number 8 is my bodyguard. We work together and we treat like a family. We are family, especially the boss over there, that beautiful lady, Mrs. Celia. By the way, Lord is the boss, I'm the boss for New York.
Mr. Saab, with he working station number 2, that was a bless that God sent it to me because he is my right hand. He take care of this place when I'm not here, like his place. Respect everything, and keep the environment as a family environment. So I trust him with my eye closed. Thank you for calling Corte Latino. How may I help you?
I need an appointment.
Do you need an appointment?
Yeah.
You see what I did? Why you do that?
I got you. You need an appointment? Yeah.
The community over here, you gotta treat like everybody is the same. Spanish, American, black, white, Chinese. It's like a family to you.
Any other culture is welcome here. They're just customer, and we treat the customer as they deserve. Look, you want it?
You don't want it?
You'll be And I think that's what makes Corte Latino the difference in this town.
For, only mother, husband, the kids, take care of the business. It's hard. It's very hard. But she's strong. You got the right people to work with that. You got to trust each other. If you don't trust each other, the business will go down. That's the life of the barber.
At the beginning, my passion was, when I started working, was restaurant. But I know God why He's not giving me a restaurant, because He knows I'm a single mom, and He knows He wants me to concentrate in corner. Restaurant take a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, a lot of your peace. Yes, and He knows I love that type of business, and I will give everything. And maybe He think I will not take care of my son the way I taking care of now. Look, this means when you wake up, you're going straight to eat. As soon you get done, you come and change. That's why he got the socks there. And then once you get done changing, it's time to brush your teeth and wash your face. So I still have to remind him anyway. When it comes to home, the family support. Because my son right now is 31, my daughter is 28. They both have their own life, and if they don't call me a week, I'm like, why you haven't called me? You know, I was worried about you. You know, and I'm like, I tell, because sometimes they don't really understand. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm Spanish. And we are like that. We have to know about our kids. I don't care at all. You can be 60 and I'm be 100 maybe. But I always wants to know how you're doing. I am proud of my kids. I am very happy, even with this little one. Sometimes we blame to the country. We blame the town. I don't think it has nothing to do with the town, the city, or the country. It's how you raise your kids.
You see that? You just had too much energy.
To see their smile, to see their that bright in their eyes, you know, that always being my priority, to see them happy.
But sometimes it made me go inside there. Come and jump with me, you say.
So everything that I always was trying to do is to make them happy, to give a better life than I had, than I grew up. I was born in El Salvador, and in Santa Rosa de Lima. But then I moved to my grandmother, or my roots was from Esparta, a small little town, because my mother was diagnosed from leukemia. I think before my pregnancy. So she went through my pregnancy very sick, and she was still, when she passed away, I was 2 years old, so I don't really remember her. I always wanted my mother with me. The protection, the love, the hug. Just to have a mother with you. I think that part of my life, it was really hard. Because I used to see other, like I say before, other, mothers hugging, protecting their children. And I did not have none of that. So it was really hard to go through, since you are a little girl that you don't know why. And that's why I was very resented to God. I have one person that's very close to me. We are cousins. My grandma raised us. Unfortunately, we wasn't their favorite grandkids. So we was treated like a slave. This is her salon, and she's my cousin, but we was raised together from the same grandma.
Yeah, she was very, very strict, but like I say, I had my own mother, so it was a little different. Instead her mother passed away when she was little, so I think it was more difficult for her.
And sleep in the same bed. So we're not just cousins, but like I love her like a sister.
Right.
We just 1 year different age apart, 1 year. We were raised together, and actually we got separated when she came to this country first. Her dad claimed her to come to this country, And then like a couple months later, I got claimed to come from my dad. So I fall in love with the town. I did like it because it remind me like not my little town, but San Miguel, another city in El Salvador. Similar, but calm. But at that time in 2000, it was like a kingdom for me. Heaven, kingdom in earth. And I'm like, yeah, I like it.
Oh yeah, I feel Harrisonburg like my own town, believe me. I'm very blessed to be here. I really like it, the community, the people is very nice, the Latino. I feel all my clients came here is like my family. It's a lot of people come to really work to have better life, working hard to have better future. I can speak for me. I had clients from other Middle East. They come to my best friend. They kiss me both sides. They bring me home food to share, and I think I have wonderful experience, with them. For me, I can say I am very blessed to have very nice people around me.
They was baked this morning. Puede poner de esto. I always say to the Spanish people when they first come to this town, remember why you came here. So don't be one of them that come instead to help and plant a good seed in this country about us. Don't be the one that's gonna destroy that seed. Plant a good seed. I always tell him, you know what, it's not about age, it's not about size or color or anything like that. It's about you. It's you, what you believe in yourself. It's your potential. You never give up. You always try. Because God give you a lot of knowledge. God give you a lot of wisdom. You just got to explore those wisdom. And I will help you. I will support you. So that's what I'm trying to do. We'll see.